Now, tell me, Miss Drew, is everything organised for tonight's event?
Yes, there will be about 150 staff present.
Excuse me, Miss Drew.
Thank you, Miss Higgins. Yes, Miss Drew, one must unbend occasionally. It would be nice to meet them socially. Miss Drew, Peggy, you know I have complete confidence in you.
And I in you, sir.
I'd like you to share my secret.
Oh?
July 1st is D-Day for Burridges, the sale of the century.
Oh.
Peggy, whilst we're alone, so to speak, I'd have no objection to you using my first name.
Oh, sir.
It's Augustus.
Oh, how dominating.
This place is like Paddington Station. Very well, Miss Drew. We'll continue our little conference later.
Of course, sir. Certainly.
Now, come along, everybody, on the floor, on the floor.
Evening dress.
The dandy of Burridges.
Some lady killer. Oh, poor Norman.
Norman! Don't we look smart?
Too smart.
Oh, no, don't worry. You look very nice, really. Now, where's our big smile? Yes, she's here.
This is ours. Oh, no, I'm going to dance with it. What's the matter with you, clumsy?
Thank you.
Now, clear the floor, please. Clear the floor.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, pray silence for our managing director, Mr. Augustus Freeman.
My friends, my partners. Yes, that is what you are, partners. And we are met here to consider the problems that lie before us in these very difficult times. And if we can, to solve those problems. Our question is, how can we lift Burridges to the top? How can we strike a note of response from a public hungry for bargains? Because that is what the public is today. And it is up to each and every one of us to strike a responsive chord, particularly in these days of exorbitant taxation. Please, please, not yet, if you don't mind. At Burridges, we shall open a new chapter on July 1st with a really remarkable sale. A sale that will set London alight. Nay, all Britain will marvel at Burridges.
Will you keep quiet?
In spite of the fact that in these days of exorbitant taxation, our young friend seems to think that exorbitant taxation is a matter for jubilation. As I was saying, when we are suffering, and I mean when we are all suffering, irrespective of class, from the humblest in the land to the highest, we must set ourselves a standard. We must have a goal. Value for money, that is our motto. We must all consider ourselves crusaders of the counter. Let no one pour cold water on our flaming crusade. Burridges will light a torch that will shed its beneficent light on all. Human beings must still buy. We are not fairies. We cannot dispense with the necessities of life. Whatever our means, we must still stand up, sit down, relax, and enjoy ourselves. If the exuberant gentleman... Perhaps a little fresh air might do him good. One of his colleagues, please. Get him out.
Why don't you shut up?
This is Burridges. Is that the Manpower Bureau?
That's us, sweetheart.
I'd like to make some arrangements for some extra staff for a one-day sale we're having.
Well, you couldn't have got onto a better place. We have all the staff you need. Handsome, clean-limbed young gentlemen.
We are also organizing a Wild West section for the kiddies. I'd like someone to impersonate a cowboy.
A cowboy? Oh, we have just the job. Bill here is a graduate of every university in the world.
The Bureau sent me.
You're the one they sent along as the cowboy.
That's me, lady.
You don't look exactly the type. However, we'll manage. Are you fond of kiddies?
Kiddies. I love them.
We was riding across the prairie with the sheriff's posse. We was a-chasing Two-Gun Pete, the fastest man on the draw from the whole of Texas. Suddenly, I sees him riding out of a canyon. So I whips out my guns, and Two-Gun Cassidy, he and me were buddies, you see. He turns around to me. He says, now, the best thing you can do is you have a go at shooting him.
Gosh.
My hands is a quivering.
Lovely buddy, Bill. If you get tired standing there all the time, I don't mind changing places with you.
Oh, really?
No, I don't care, because I want to get as near as possible to see as I can.
Beat it, little fella, before I bat your teeth in.
Norman, Mr. Freeman wants you.
Norman, I sent for you, but now that you're here, well, I hardly know what to say. The position in which I'm placed is, to say the least, very, very... Norman! Oh, Norman, I had hopes of you. High hopes. I thought of you I looked upon you as my own son. Yes, my own son. You understand the difficulty of my position, don't you, Norman? I said to myself, who is there to take a little weight off my shoulders? Who can I turn to unravel my problems? Norman, I am tempted to give you another chance.
Thank you, sir. Dressing windows, sir?
No. Discipline before everything. You are fired here and now. You will get your notice this very instant. Understand? This very instant. Follow me. Take a letter, Miss Higgins. You can get the address from personnel. Dear sir, in view of your most deplorable behavior and lack of esprit de corps, I am therefore reluctantly compelled to give you notice of instant dismissal. It is with much regret that I am forced to dispense with your services, however much it may grieve me. But it is a decision that cannot in any way be revoked. However, in view of the occasional service you have rendered Burridge's, I have decided to give you 1 week's additional salary. A gesture you will no doubt appreciate, even though you have not deserved it. For never let it be said that Burridge's is parsimonious, or anything but a shining example in the world of commerce. I will even overlook your taking of the shoot and your destruction of it. Our ambition is to have a staff worthy of our confidence. A staff composed of men and women whose one aim in life is the prosperity of Burridge's. A staff in which there is not one black sheep. Alas, it was not to be. You, sir, have tarnished the name of the greatest law in England by your lack of discipline and your complete disregard of responsibility. And now, Miss Higgins, take a reference. To whom it may concern, Norman, just fill in the name yourself, has been in the employ of Burridge's for some considerable time. Get out! Get out! Quickly, get this man out of here. Yes, sir. Get him out quickly. Outside with him. Get out.
No, sir, can I just have 5 minutes just to say goodbye, sir?
Not 1
All
second.
I want to do is...
You can never come into this store again. If he shows his face here, send for the police. But get him outside.
Let me
Get him out!
and I'll...
Come on, son.
Goodbye, Chief.
Well, you certainly like records.
Yes, records are my weakness.
Thank you, Eileen. Well, let me see. I just need one more. Thank you, Mabel. There you are, sir. Now you have everything.
So they tell me.
Sally.
Is that the lot, sir?
For the moment.
Sally.
Will you take them?
Sally.
No, you can send them to my flat. COD. Or better still, bring them yourself.
Sally.
Norman, what are you doing here?
I must speak to you. Alone.
Well, not now. I'm busy.
As I was saying,
All I want to do
bring
is
them yourself, and then we can see how they sound
Sally.
on my gramophone.
Norman, go away.
Sally.
I'll just take the address down, sir. Yes, sir. Orpington Mansions.
Oh, no. No, no.
Thank you.
For seeing you.
I haven't come here to dilly-and-dally. I'm not going to be messed about by anyone like you, so I'm telling you here and now. You keep away from my girl. I'm telling you straight, you keep away from my girl, or I'll smash your face in.
Why, but isn't the little fella again? Did you give the special knock?
What special knock? Let me do it. I haven't come here to dilly-and-dally. Where have you been? Come on.
Late as usual.
Sorry, Gad.
Bert here will give you the gin. Now, where was I? Oh, yes, getaway cars. Mike will be here at the corner of Oxford Street and Garfield Street. Tim will be here as arranged. Now, you all know the drill for dispersal. Have you all got your manpower cards with you?
Yep.
Yes.
I want no slip-ups. You will all report to Miss Drew wearing your best Sunday suits and best table manners. And all the money goes into the cash registers. Is that plain? No sticky fingers. At 11:45, you'll bring your cash registers to the model room between the music and toy departments on the 3rd floor.
4th floor?
Yeah. Hold on. Who are you?
I'm Norman. I haven't come here to dilly-dally. I'm not going to be messed about by anyone
How did he get
like
in here?
you.
I brought him in. I found him waiting outside.
Oh, who is he?
He works at Bandages. I thought he was one of us.
I'm going to be a window dresser.
Copper's knock.
Oh, I remember. The rustic Romeo.
You're the rustic Romeo, not me. I know your game. I know you're trying to lure my girl with your money and jewels.
No, boys, leave him to Bill. He brought him in here. He can get rid of him.
All right, Gav.
Well, you keep away from my girl, then, or else I'll...
You'll what?
Oh. Smash your face in.
Take him round the back, Bill, and put him to sleep.
It's a pleasure, Gav.
No rough stuff.
Okay.
I haven't come here to dilly-dally. I'm not going to be messed about by anyone like you, so I'm telling you, here and now, you keep away from my girl.